Add on to it. One of the things that we are going to get into is the marketing and the systems and the processes that go behind it. But I would ask you this: there's a lot of different things to consider when you're talking about marketing. There is, right, that notice of sale period within the pre-foreclosure activity, and then there is the front end with the notice of default. One of the things that we focus on um often is the notice of default. That's real early. Like, and if you can contact and get a hold of somebody within the first 24, 48 hours, that's been our best success in actually getting a hold of somebody, because they haven't in the first couple of days. They might not even know that the notice of list pendants or default was done yet. You might be bringing that news to them. But then also, if it's in the first couple of days, you don't have 250 investors and 250 postcards and texts and everything that just start bombarding that person, 4 or 5 or 6 days later. So we found the best success to get a hold of them up front and early. And this is a combination of text and ringless voicemail and calls. And one of the things that people forget, see you, Paul, one of the people think that forget is door knocking face to face. It is a lot harder to ignore somebody standing at your front door. It's a lot harder to hang up on somebody, when they're face to face with you and they see that you're a real person, that you're local, and that you're here to provide options, right? So we spent a lot of time talking about the email marketing, the text marketing copy, and how to talk to the different profiles, because you're right. A lot of people bury their head in the sands. And then the next thing that I would talk about, we teach the 6-week compounding routine. That is all about people knowing who you are, what solutions you can provide, because like I mentioned earlier, three leads from the same investor in the last, basically since Thursday, because they know what I do. And they're out there knocking on doors and talking to people and sending text and doing PPC and doing all that kind of good stuff. When they come across a property that they don't know what to do with, when real estate agents who are talking to people about real estate all day long come across that house that they can't do anything with, that you come top of mind. So it starts to become a referral. And when it's a referral, that warm referral puts you in a driver's position instead of like the cold text or the cold call outreach and that type of stuff. We also take you through sending certified letters, which are going to make you stand out differently than some of the other investors in your local market or nationally. So there's a lot of different ways to actually spark that conversation, but some of the best conversations you're going to have are going to come from bankruptcy attorneys, brokers, real estate agents, you name it, the list of referral partners that are going to put you in the driver's seat of those opportunities.